What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another breakdown video. So recently Call of Duty had dropped this little hint feature on their Instagram. So in the weekly 8 challenges, you can unlock the NPC 25 Contra Bloom laser. This turns the NPC into a hip-fire weapon. Now you can aim down the sights, but it's more of like an aim through like third-person Warzone. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was kind of fun. So once you grind the weekly 8 challenges, you can unlock this. So we're gonna get a breakdown of this gun, my thoughts on this gun, and kind of is it good or not. And to be honest, I was a little bit more surprised by the weekly 8 challenge as far as this laser goes and turning this gun into a hip-fire weapon. Now, obviously, with the special mayhem, the guns that you use, it makes it a lot easier in this game mode to drop nukes, high skill streaks, score streaks, excuse me. But also, with the way that any gun can just turn into an automatic deadly weapon, it's hard to gauge how this weapon plays out. So let's get into it. My first initial thoughts on this gun is you obviously have to play it a little differently. It's not going to be the same range as an AR or sub that isn't hipfire. The hipfire itself is surprisingly not so bad. The one thing that I'll say is make sure you have recoil springs on. Make sure that you have the 50 round mag and the 14-inch long barrel, and obviously that laser. In this video and the next video that you're going to see attached to this, running nukes, right? I make sure I run Ghost. I make sure that I have an Assault Pack. If I don't have Scavenger because I have Cold-Blooded, Looper, and Perk Greed, I'll usually use Vigilance or something like that. I've been seeing a lot of people use this weapon. I am honestly just not impressed by the weapon itself, and what I mean by that is it's fun to run and gun, especially with the the speed perks you get in this game mode. It is fun to run around the map with. You have to play it a little differently. You can't run and gun like an AR or sub, so you have to kind of play a little ratty around the corners of the map. Look for those close-up gunfights. It makes it extremely hard to go against anyone using this, and obviously you can see right here, it's not hard to take down 2 enemies at once with this weapon, especially with that 50 round mag, right? The problem that I have with this gun is it's not so powerful, and with that hipfire laser attachment, you cannot add an underbarrel, which I think would be super beneficial for this gun. You can't. It's not very. The damage range is not. It's kind of inconsistent. So I went and took it to another pubs multiplayer match, just a normal gameplay setting, not the special mayhem. And it's similar. It's not exactly crazy, but it's just overall it's just not impressing to me. I do like it. I wish that the damage was just a little bit better. I honestly do. I wish that there was no issues when it came to a lot of these weekly updates. It seems that no matter what they do, no one is getting away from using the Maddox, but any of these little updates that they add for the guns, it's just not quite there. It's almost there, but it's not quite there. For example, the MPC assault rifle, you can prestige that gun and have a 2-shot weapon. It really works well in this game mode. Like I said, any gun just turns into an absolute nightmare to go against once you have all the speed perks and you collect all the increased health radiations, or uranium, excuse me. I do enjoy the gun. It's fun to play with. Like I said, it's really fun to play with. Those of you out there who seem to be really good at that third-person gameplay, which I envy you might really like this weapon. The only thing that I still think would be beneficial for this gun is please just like increase the damage just a little bit in the range to make it a little bit more fun, because at range, some of the gunfights that you get into, you're taking about the whole clip, if not more, to really take down some people. If you want to run and gun with this weapon, I suggest just getting in the special mayhem, and if you have different attachments, let me know. But yeah, I would say that this gun it's fun to use, but it's not impressive to me. I'm looking forward to rank play dropping very soon here in season 2, and to possibly post most likely the last few nuke videos we can get in this game mode. It just seems like this game mode is seeing it's the bittersweet end here when it comes to everyone getting in it, obviously with the War Machine just destroying these lobbies. Nobody wants to get in these matches anymore. Unfortunate, but you know, you saw this coming if you were playing this. I thought it was fun. I've been having fun in this game mode, and all the nukes that you earn in it, it's just kind of cheesy, but it's fun, man. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for Rank Play Season 2 to come out. I am as well. Let me know where you guys think you're going to place. I think I would, last season I earned Diamond 3. I'd like to get into the Crim if I can, but we'll see, you know, depending on how much time we can dedicate to grinding some rank play. But getting back to this game mode, some of the things that I think that they missed the opportunity on was turning this into a 10v10, and there's the nuke right there. Again, it's not hard to drop nukes in this game mode. I wanted to test this gun and just kind of show you what it looked like and to give my thoughts. I like it. It's fun in a normal playlist too, and there's no issues. Other than the damage, that's my only complaint about it. The damage, I think the damage could be a lot better. You know, give me something that's a little bit more fun. The NPC itself is a really good weapon, but nothing compares to Sturmwolf. I think the Sturmwolf is still going to take this gun for its and make it, you know, for its money. Just going to run away with it. It's the only gun that seems to compare to the Maddox, and even then the Maddox is still broken, bro. Still broken. I just cannot wrap my head around why we're still letting this broken weapon be a thing. And on Meltdown, you know, we were running the gun a little bit more, so you're going to see a little bit longer engagements here as far as long range goes. The aim is not terrible, to be honest with you. You don't even have to aim in, and even when you do, it's not very fast. But the hipfire is pretty direct and pretty accurate. The damage for me is the only issue. It's like, golly, bro, can I get some help here? So enjoy the rest of this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this weapon. Again, over under, I just don't think that this gun is something to, you know, compete with. I know a lot of people are probably not going to want to grind for the weekly 8 challenge. It was kind of a lot as far as a lot of the things you had to do, over 250 kills certain times. So I figured I'd do it so that way you guys didn't have to. You know, it's a fun gun, but it's not going to compete with anything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be on the lookout for some different nuke videos in this game mode as well before this game mode comes to an end. And then we'll be going live within the week on Twitch. So I'll make sure that link is there if you guys want to come vibe with me on Twitch or drop a follow on Twitch. Make sure to drop a like on this video and comment what you think about this attachment to make this gun a hipfire. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Losing B. Bravo lost. Secure.
Calling it in.
Find some Radaway before that radiation gets worse.
Established above.
Battle space full. Not reply.
Securing B.
War machine. Grenades out.
Losing B.
Take 50% fuel remaining.
Losing Bravo.
Machine available.
Authorization. Losing B.
X-ray above mission area. RSO has eyes on hostile forces.
Losing A.
Midway mission time check.
We're losing Charlie. Authorization. Jurado.
Somebody requesting UAV overhead.
Taking C.
Radiation's climbing. Get your hands on some Radaway.
Soldiers, Black Ops. We're losing Alpha.
Get a care package on my team.
Losing A. Losing Alpha. Logging HARP overflight request.
Codes authorized.
We're losing Charlie. I'm done here. Turn the place into a crater.